Whoa.
That clip was perfect. G'day. Welcome back
What is up?
to Thy Boys Podcast.
Been a while.
Back again, episode number 9, I want to say it is. 9, 10, somewhere around there. Probably should have checked, but here we are. We're back. We're for another episode. Bit last minute. We've taken a bit. We've been fucking around a little bit, but
Just
got it here.
heaps.
Hopefully we're going to be up on time. If not, might be a little bit late. Sorry if the episode's late, but yeah, got a few little topics to get into this episode, and yeah, I'd just like to start off saying apologies for the audio in the last podcast. That was a bit of a fuck up.
It was a bit shit on the little mics.
Yeah. So we talked about it in there, but Isaiah had like a little clip-on microphone that's like wireless. So those are the same microphones we used when we went into town. Me and Leon went into town. And we thought, like, that'll be sweet as. We'll just clip that on. But we didn't realize, like, of course, because it's like a small wireless mic, it's supposed to pick up everything that's around. So it picks up all of our voices as well as being a bit of a shit mic with, like, too much reverb on it. And I couldn't really change it, so...
Can you not change it to, like, just one thing or something? Can you not change it to just, like...
Yeah, it's weird how it works. Because it goes through your phone. It's not connected to the computer. And then Quinn's microphone was turned up too loud, so I tried to fix that. I tried to like clip where he was talking and turn it down, but there are bits where I couldn't, and tried my best, but it wasn't ideal. Hopefully this one's a bit better. I made sure to mix the microphones, did a few tests, and made sure we're all good to go.
Yeah.
So crack into this bad boy, eh? So we'll start off with a segment. I'm pretty sure we know what the segments are. I think we're going to do a Carter Destroys and a Jay's Jams. No gaming this weekend.
I think you'll like the Carter Destroys episode I've made this week.
You want to talk a little bit about it? Want to know what's going on?
Just cutting another tree down, being a fucking idiot. That's about it.
It's good fun, eh?
That's all you got.
It's in horizontal this time, so it fills up the whole screen.
Exactly. So it's not...
But there's funny. I'll edit that up and I need to do that. But for segments today, we've got Carter's Destroys and Jay's Jams. I haven't recorded Jay's Jams yet, but I think I'm going to do it on Tom Scott, so you'll learn a bit about him. And so we'll segue you into our first segment now.
Right, welcome to episode 3 of Carter Destroy Shit, man. I'm cutting this fucker down, because there's no leaves on it and it's dead, and there's no reason for it to be sitting there and fucking chilling. So, let's get into it, eh? We don't talk about that. Yep. Don't even need that. Yeah. Okay, it didn't really work. Alright. Number 2, baby! It's not gonna break that way, but it's gonna break this way. Okay, no, that one wants to stay on. Well, that's what we're doing. Doing. The fuck is this unit runner? Wow. Wait, that might come off now. Alright, it didn't work. Man. We're nearly done now. Ooh, that doesn't, it hurts. We're nearly done, you know. Got around a little bit and shit. Cowabunga! Oh, it worked a little bit. Oh. That was fun. A bunch of shit here. Oh. Yes. Oh, piss off. Yeah. Fuck. Too much shit on the fucking floor. Take that, tree. So, that's episode 3. The pump. Oh, you know. Have a good day.
And there we go. That was segment 1. I'm not sure, which one was in there,
Segment
but
1.
Video
was good.
it was great, wasn't it? Real funny.
It's fucking amazing.
But getting into the podcast. What the fuck is up? The World Cup's going on at the moment, so
Football, World Cup.
bit of soccer. Bit of
I don't watch much soccer.
soccer, football.
Who's playing?
Everyone. As in Qatar this year, they recently banned there's no alcohol allowed at the stadiums, so you can't get on the piss there. The only place that you can get alcohol is this place like right outside of the stadium. It's like a little tent, and you can only drink it in there. And guess how much the beers cost?
Probably
15.
Guess how much one beer is?
expensive.
Bro, they charge $50 a beer.
50.
Yeah, bro.
50. What the bro? For how many mils? How much mils?
A pint, 500 mil.
Fuck.
It's
$50
gonna be
a pint.
pricey to get on the piss in Qatar, bro.
Bro, that's 2 boxes. Jesus.
That's a 24.
Yeah, bro.
But yes, Qatar. I think they're like Muslim. I'm not sure. I have no clue where Qatar
It's like
is.
Middle Eastern, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Middle Eastern, something like that. I'm no clue where they are, but
Fuck, wasn't it like, wasn't Messi's team that they played today, or like the
Argentina beat. I want to say beat Mexico.
Yes, that's it. Because fucking Canelo made a tweet about fucking Messi leaving the Mexican flag on the floor, or the Mexican jersey, and kicking it slightly.
Yeah. So
and
there's
Canelo got fucked off, obviously, and started, whatever it was, is still disrespectful to him, I guess. So
Yeah. So there was a video where it's like, I think he swapped jerseys with someone, and the jersey was on the floor, and as he was like taking his boots off, he stood on the jersey, and that's like the photo that's been sent around. So it looks like he's standing on the Mexico jersey or the flag or something.
yeah,
Is what I think it is. But yeah, I saw Canelo's tweet. He was saying like, "You better hope I don't see." I was like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, he said he said, I better hope God keeps you away or something, or like I better hope to God that you don't see me in person or something like that, or because but men's just got a temper tantrum, I reckon, because
Yeah.
he was just putting a show on, man.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep.
Straight up. Yeah, he's all passionate. He's like, respect Mexico. He's a little fucking little.
Yeah, but you don't want
Speedy
to.
cup.
Yeah.
Bro, man's got fucking man's got a head movement though.
No, he's fucking good. Like he's one of the best boxers in the world. But he's a little fucking macho man, like a Rey Mysterio and shit.
Wait, how tall is he?
I don't know. He's short. He's like a lightweight. He fights in the same division as Floyd, so he'll be
yeah.
short.
Have they fought before?
Yep. Floyd won.
Yeah, obviously.
Fuck, I don't
I
know
wanna
how
start.
that kind just keeps winning, eh?
I want to see that.
Canelo Alvarez height, he is 1.7 meters. Oh, so that's like he's like
Just like 5'8".
yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
5'8", 5'6".
I'm like 175, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I can knock his ass out.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
When that's Canelo, fuck Mexico. Sending your flag. Come on, come give us some money. Come
tweet-
box us on the podcast.
You'll actually tweet us out right now after the podcast is done. At thy boys, bro. Don't fucking.
Bro,
talk shit.
I'd get knocked out by Canelo for the podcast.
Oh,
fuck that.
yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm good, eh?
Nah, bro.
I'll fight him.
Nah,
joke.
you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I'll get knocked the fuck out by Canelo, bro. We'll get shared around heaps, get heaps of views, hella subscribers. People be like, "Oh, that was podcast, damn, they're pretty sick." Bam, that's our
This
breakthrough.
man was willing
I'll
to
fight
get right
him.
hooked by Canelo.
I'll fight on Muay Thai rules.
You want the
Yeah,
kicks?
exactly.
2v1,
Yo.
2v1, bro.
Yo.
You'll probably still win. But still on soccer, still on football. Cristiano Ronaldo is the first to score a goal in 5 different World Cups, and so that's pretty big. 5 different, so
So-
over 15 years. He's almost 40 years old now. Wow.
Yeah, man's got a good physique for 40. I mean, you know,
He's
still
been quite a
still
bit
pretty
of.
ripped.
He's still fucking
Oh.
shredded. Like
Yeah,
he's like a
he's-
superhuman, bro.
he's mad.
But,
You see how like how high he jumps,
Yeah,
bro? Like
his vertical's huge,
Yo.
eh? Like how for his headers and
he
shit.
could probably jump over us.
Oh, bro, he could
Probably.
he could probably break your leg just by kicking it. Like man's legs are probably
Like,
that
he's
strong.
been like ripped peak physical condition for like 25 years, bro. Like
Yeah, man.
since he was like a little kid. But yeah, he's been in a bit of drama with Manchester United lately because that's the club he was playing for. And then he went on Piers Morgan and did an interview and said that came out about some shit and said that the team pretty much treated him like shit. He
Yeah.
came back like because he's a Manchester United legend. Like that's where he started his career, got really big, and then went over to Spain and played it with Real Madrid and stuff. And now he came back, and everyone was like, "Oh, return to Cristiano." And apparently, they've just been treating him like shit, just fucking not good at all. You know, just fucking him around. So they let him go. He's been let go, and he's been offered to play for
Portugal.
Al Nassr FC
Okay, never
in
mind.
Saudi Arabia, and he's been offered $225 million to play for 3 years.
Jeez.
That's roughly like what, 70 million a year?
And this motherfucker just kicks balls all day.
Yeah, like
what is it?
bro, that's like 200 grand a day or some shit. Like, bro, and you're not
hell.
playing all the time. Like, bro, imagine getting paid 200 grand for sitting on your ass.
And bro, and UFC fighters get fucking elbows to the face, bro. And they get paid $10.
Bro, they get paid fuck all.
Bro, that is
Like the starting rate for UFC fighters, I think, is like a prelim fighter, like just coming in is 20,000 show, 20,000 to win. So if you,
Yeah.
bro, so you're going through all fight camp. If you win your fight, you get 40 grand.
I mean, that's pretty good. But
If
just
you
gotta
get
make
a
the-
good, once you take away the prices of your coaches, your food, your
true.
nutrition, you're only getting like fucking 10 grand.
Mm.
And you still got to pay your rent. You still got to pay all that. So you got to fight like at least 3-4 times a year to keep it up in the UFC. And people were getting injured. You know what's fighting is.
How many times can you fight a year? Can you just choose?
As many as you want. It depends, bro. If you're going out there and you're knocking out fucking people in 10 seconds and you're not injured at all, you can fight as much as you want. But USADA, so they're the people who sort of like sanction the UFC, so they'll like make it legal. They're like the committee behind it all. They'll hand out suspensions and stuff if you're like injured. So I remember a while ago, Donald Cerrone versus Conor McGregor. Conor came out and fucking broke his orbital bone, and they gave Cerrone, which is this bone right here, your eye socket,
Oh.
and they gave him a suspension for 6 months. So he couldn't fight for 6 months, but it was like a medical suspension, you know, because of he had to let his fucking
Oh, yeah.
eye heal and shit. But yeah, no, UFC fighters, bro, they get put through it. Once you get big though, you gotta show you're worth it. You gotta like at the
Oh,
end of the
yeah.
day, like you gotta be a good fighter. You gotta bring in the money to make
You
the
gotta,
money.
if you're going to be a UFC fighter, you just gotta have the ferociousness, really.
Yeah,
You just gotta keep it. You can't
have
you
the
can't-
hard A.
Is once you're in that ring, you're in that ring till it's over,
Yeah.
and you can't stop halfway through. You gotta go to the end.
Yeah, it ain't over till it's over, eh?
It ain't over till the guy's on the ground or the bell's gone in the 6th round. That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no stopping in between that.
Yeah, 100%.
Just game on.
I saw
Yeah.
this UFC fighter, this guy who just come in off the Contender Series. That's Dana White's little series.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does fights.
Isn't that where he like brings in 2 teams and they fight each other and then?
That's close. It's Ultimate Fighter, so that's like the
Oh.
reality TV show.
Oh.
Contender Series, he just has like a small fight card, like amateurs or like professionals with only like a couple fights, and like if they do real good, they show up, they give them a contract and stuff. That's where what's his name, the youngest UFC fighter came through.
Oh,
What's his name, like
what's his
Rosas Jr. or some
Yeah,
shit.
Isn't he
something
like
like that.
15. or
17.
17.
Yeah, 17.
That's too young. Like,
It's still crazy though.
Well, bro,
I reckon
Mike
he's gonna-
Tyson was knocking people out at 11, bro.
Bro, Mike Tyson was huge at like
Bro.
11.
Yeah, but
Have you seen the story of him telling about how he bit up some guy's dad?
when
And he was like 12.
no, he was 11, bro. Like some kids, they were bullying him or some shit, and like the guy beat him up, so he went back and beat his dad up and him.
Dad came to smash him, and fucking Mike Tyson beat him up. Oh, what a fucking legend.
Bro, man was 11. Man was taking heads at 11, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's like just a fucking weapon, eh? And now he just eats mushrooms and shit. All right, g'day. Back again. I don't know.
another cut.
Another cut. What happened? The audio was fucked. It wasn't recording my microphone, so we're back again.
What are we talking about?
Oh, so we won't have put the last part in. So we were talking about Mike Tyson fighting, and then off camera we had a little yarn about how Dana White bought some guy a house and gave him a house for a
50 grand
year.
as well.
Gave him a bit of money, get him back on his feet. But anyway, we'll move off fighting. What else we got here? We've got he's a recurring sort of character on this podcast. He comes up quite a bit. Speed is in a bit of controversy, scamming people with a crypto business. So he on stream, from what I believe, on stream was like promoting. These guys were using him to promote their like crypto.
Yeah,
coin.
he was like, I think he was meant to meet the real Ronaldo, but met some real off-brand cunt. And then
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
then they tricked him into selling the crypto stuff.
Yeah, what I
Or,
think happened is
yeah.
they got the fake Ronaldo, and then they put it on the title like meeting Ronaldo, so it built up the viewers, like heaps of fucking viewers, and they
Looked
just
like
promoted their
Ronaldo
fucking
on meth, bro.
Yeah, no, it didn't look like Ronaldo, bro. But yeah, so they drove up the viewers heaps, and then just promoted their fucking shitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah, their little fucking
So
thing.
what was it called? Paradox.
I have
Paradox.
Yeah, I
That's
have no
some
clue.
game that you have to play in your own cryptocurrency.
Some fucking.
How do you?
Bro, the game is just like a... It's like a redesigned version of like a default game you can make yourself.
Yeah, just
Oh,
with
shit.
money and stuff.
Yeah.
Paradox.
Yeah, that's like on Rubit, eh? You see, Rubit just got all banned on fucking Twitch and shit. Like, you can't do any gambling on there unless it's like poker. You can play poker or something, but...
I've seen that new streaming platform that Andrew Tate and Steve will do.
Rumble, right?
Yeah, Rumble.
Yeah. Because it's like the only place that's uncensored now.
Mm.
But like, I reckon Rumble will get real big. I can
Yeah,
see that
will
coming.
they?
I can see Rumble being like the next.
I reckon
fucking-
it'll be probably it'll grow to be like this, probably the same size as over OnlyFans or something.
Big thing. I watched
because uncensored.
Yeah, I watched Tate's newest
Blue shit.
podcast with the Full Send boys, Nelk boys,
Oh yeah, he
Oh, I
likes
need to
him,
watch
think.
that.
and he was saying that like, yeah, so he went over to Rumble now, and he's saying that like Rumble's gonna get real big now because they've all banned Andrew Tate, and now it's like all the social media companies are gonna realize, oh fuck, well this guy's driving up all our viewers. We have so many people watching him. We have so many people that like Andrew Tate, and now they're all going over to Rumble. They're stealing all of YouTube, all of Instagram, all of TikTok's fucking viewers going over to Rumble, and now they've banned him on everything. So
He's back on Instagram and
Back on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter,
yeah.
He's back on Twitter, which is
Good cunt Elon.
yeah, fucking Elon.
Yeah.
He brought Donald Trump back as well, and Kanye. They're
Oh,
all,
yeah,
they're all
I've
back
seen
on
that,
Twitter
seen
now.
that.
Fucking idiots. Elon, yeah.
Bro, Elon was probably sick of this fucking like this. What do you call? What would you call it?
I don't know. What do you mean?
When you say something and it gets taken down.
Yeah, like cancel culture and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, Elon
Very
didn't care
good
for that,
segment.
He's like, yeah, free speech, and he fired like the 6 top guys the first day he
Yeah,
got it.
and then sent them a meme of, haha, you're getting fired today. This ain't a joke.
Did he actual?
Yeah, there was a meme on his face. He's like,
Fuck.
you sent it in the
Crack
email.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks for them.
Yeah, man.
Not my fucking problem. No, I never really used Twitter, but
Bro, man got sick of the cancel culture and bought Twitter.
yeah, fuck
You
yeah.
can't fuck with this man.
Bro, $44 billion, this man.
Bro,
like,
I thought he wasn't gonna buy it because like there was something wrong with the transaction or something like that. Or
yeah, I think the deal fell through, and then it came back again. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah. They're like, it wasn't happening, and then it was happening, and then it wasn't happening, and then it happened. So fucking good on him though. Fucking Elon. I'd have a Tesla. I
yeah,
like the Teslas. I reckon they're
It's
sick.
so much cheaper.
I reckon they're cool.
Gas
yeah.
But the
Nah,
thing
yeah.
is, I was once again watching a guy explain it. People think that Teslas and electric cars are all good for the environment, but what ends up happening is
So lithium.
what's used in the batteries is cobalt, which is fucking little African kids are mining and fucking like in the mines all day mining this cobalt, which is running out really quickly.
Same
And
with-
also the places, these superchargers where you charge your things, run back to factories which are producing heaps of carbon dioxide to fucking make the electricity to charge your car. So you think you're being all good, being all like emission friendly and stuff, when
Is
the
it-
factory that you're charging your car with is giving off fucking twice as much fucking emission.
Fuck's sake. It's why is it so hard to make something not carbon dioxide based? Like, bro, people just fucking slap some wind turbines there.
The new Celica
Yeah.
is a hydrogen car.
Yo, hydrogen.
So it's water.
Like, bro, yeah, hydrogen cars are gonna fucking blow up, and they sound cool too,
I haven't heard them.
bro. They sound like a really meaty V8.
Oh, do they actually sound like an engine?
Yeah,
True.
it sounds like a boat engine that's like halfway underneath the water and halfway not.
Yeah.
And it just sounds like real.
I've seen
like,
it looks like a rotary engine.
Yeah.
Ah, true. Yeah, like RX-7s and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why don't you just slap some solar panels down and boom, that's some power.
It's like have you seen that place? I don't know where it is. It's like in the Middle East or something. But they have a whole desert full of solar
Yo,
panels.
I've seen
There's
that.
just fucking like acres and acres of solar panels. They're just fucking because it's in like
Mm.
Sahara Desert or something. So it's
Isn't
constantly.
that gonna be part of the wall? Or
Yeah,
like the line or something?
Yeah.
probably the wall.
I mean,
and-
you could even just like build a platform really, really big, like a real massive ass platform, and just put some sun panels down, or like just get some hot air balloons to hold up a big panel of solar panels
Yeah.
or something, and then it just like let the power run down, or something like that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, like all that shit. There's gonna be some.
Bro, you know
I
how
was
much fucking solar panels cost?
Bro,
they cost
it's like
a lot.
$7,000 for one solar
bro.
panel, bro. Fucking expensive.
Fucking tax me.
You know, I was just gonna let him go out. Just like, I was just gonna sit here.
Bro, nah, there's too many people on Earth, bro. Let me just cut.
Yo, we
cut
hit
them in
8
half.
billion people, eh?
Yeah, what did I say? I said some other podcast like we need to unlock the Mars or some shit. I was like,
Yeah, we need to
we need to
unlock
go to the moon.
Mars map, bro.
But 8 billion people. It's fucking heaps,
Bro,
man.
there's a massive conspiracy theory that we actually came from Mars, and that's why we get sunburn and stuff.
It's like Adam
Yeah.
and Eve and shit, eh? Like they were the two that came over in like the pod from like Mars,
Yeah, or something.
and that's
like
why
that.
there's water on Mars because it used to have like water on it and shit.
Yeah, something.
That's
like
what
that.
I've seen.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck knows.
And it's
People
like-
just keep making up shit.
because there was a TikTok, and it was actually kind of making sense, but like it wasn't at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it would make sense because I mean 600 billion years ago, our planet would have been where we are now.
Yeah, especially
Mars would
with-
have been where we are now. Sorry.
Especially with
Yeah.
all that shit coming out with the James Webb telescope and shit, like
Oh,
seeing all
yeah.
these different galaxies
Oh,
and
yeah,
universes,
yeah,
and
Bro, they've-
surely we're soon to find like another like planet that's habitable.
Oh no, they've
whatever
found
it
heaps.
may- the word
They
is.
found about 4 that look about human habitable.
Yeah.
Habitable. There's
That's
about
fucking light years away, bro.
yeah, but they're miles away though. But there was one they found that was probably about 4 times bigger than Earth, and looked like it had like greenery and stuff.
See, the
on it.
thing is, honestly, in my
think-
opinion, it's a race. It's
Yeah.
can we make the technology to make it to those planets before we fuck up Earth?
Nah, I don't think so.
Before we
Yeah.
fuck up this world, because we're ruining it all the time. Like it's
Yeah.
it's like slow. Like we're on a timer. I reckon we're on a timer
Oh, yeah,
until
no, we're
until
easily
this
on a
world's
timer.
fucked. Like it's like not being able to live in. So it's can we develop the technology to be able to fucking go out and discover those and land on those different planets before
I mean, it just
we're fucked.
we just need money to be able to do that. You know, Elon Musk will probably think of some shit before he probably sends one human being off in one direction and one planet, and then they're just like
Fuck yeah.
freezed or some shit.
Elon knows
I
what he's
don't
doing, eh? He's weird.
Yeah.
He's really weird. He looks real
There
weird.
was
Eh?
there was this. Apparently, there's this 500-year-old woman that was like frozen, permafrosted, and she was like about something like a couple thousand feet above sea level, and she was frozen, and then like she still has blood, skin, hair, organs intact, all like everything like a person from 500 years ago would have
Yo.
was actually in it.
Yeah.
And apparently scientists said that she could come back to life. It was like I was like, yeah, no, that's bullshit.
Bro, do you see
But, like,
those
yeah.
twins that got born and they're like 50 years old or something?
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm like, this is what happened, but I don't think I have the terms right. Like, they fucking like saved eggs or some shit from like 50 years ago, like the 70s, and they only just like, you know, I don't know what the fuck the word is, birthed them. You know, like made the baby.
And they came out 50 years old.
No, so they're like
Came out a wrinkly baby, bro.
no. So they're newborns. They're newborns, but the egg was 50 years old. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like, but yeah, they can do that now. Like that's the thing. They can do that.
well, if you think about that, we can just start quite literally. We could do a Superman. You know?
Yeah.
You know how Superman has like they grow babies and they're only programmed to do one thing. Like on Superman, they grow.
I don't really watch. I
Yeah,
don't watch
well,
like superhero
In
movies.
Superman, the way they were the way they got humans and stuff, they'd breed them a certain way. Like one would breed, and they'd only be like an army agent. They only know how to be an army agent, and you'd grow one that would be a medical person, and
They're made for it. Yeah, they like
exactly,
made
like
their
they're
own
made
things and stuff.
for it. Kind of. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, eh? I'll probably look at segueing you into a segment now. I take it it'll probably be Jay's Jams. So here you go. We'll lead you on into Jay's Jams. G'day. Welcome back to Jay's Jams. We're talking about Tom Scott today. So, you might know him. He's a member of Homebrew, At Peace, Average Rap Band, most recently Avondale Bowling Club. I did my speech on this year. This may or may not be kind of what I'm reading it off. But yeah, we're going to get into a bit of him, Kiwi guy, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Tom Scott is a music artist born in the UK, but most commonly known as coming from Avondale in West Auckland. He moved there when he was 4. His father, Peter Scott, is a jazz musician who's worked with the likes of 10cc and Madness. Tom has been in many rap groups and crews over the years, such as Homebrew, At Peace, and Average Rap Band. Tom wrote and performed most of the songs with his mate Harry Hasbeats Huavi producing them. Homebrew is a conscious hip-hop rap crew containing Tom, Has, and Louis Silk. Homebrew were active between the years of 2006 and 2018, where they produced 6 full-length albums. Drugs and alcohol were main topics of the song, and they are often overshadowed by the stereotype of pissheads who did drugs, got fucked up, and got on the piss every weekend. However, if you look more into the songs and the lyrics, you see that they produce fearless political tunes in a time where the music scene in New Zealand was bland and boring.
Time don't wait. We on a world tour with my hum and my man. 2 dozen in the chili bin and 1 in my hand. With no plan, whole band crammed up in the van with no fan, just fam living off of the land like big grills. Sell a tea like selling pea with big skills. Turn melody to celery, then turn that into yellow E and LSD. Sniffing like I had an allergy for reality. Alright.
Tom's most recent project, Avondale Bowling Club, is a fusion of hip-hop and jazz. It debuted at number 1 on the New Zealand charts and only lost number 1 spot on the international charts to Ariana Grande. It is heavily inspired by the likes of John and Alice Coltrane and Miles Davis, whom of which are all jazz legends. Tom talks about topics like poverty in New Zealand. He talks about growing up in Avondale with parents who were addicts, nothing in his pocket but pocket lint, and fiends posing as friends, wanting him for everything they could get out of him.
Old boy sitting in the dark with a light bulb and a lighter in the sand like a pyro. Just can't put the thing down like an iPhone. Got too high, flipped out like a psycho. What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go now? Lost, I heard he was living in a motel. Broke up with his old girl, then he broke down. Took it out on the best bro, they ain't bros now. What you really know about shit like that? 31 years old, addicted to crack since way back. How you gonna quit like that? Try kick that shit, it'll kick right back.
Tom won the Tate Music Prize in 2019 for his efforts in the ABC album. He had been nominated for the award 4 times and was finally successful in 2019. As he accepted the award, he started off the speech with, and I quote, I'm going to read it off here, "I've lost this thing 4 times already, so I was kind of hoping this would be the 5th, because, like, that would be a sick record, something to be real proud of, then I'd be the real underdog." After a 4-year hiatus, Tom recently announced his 2nd studio album under the Avondale Bowling Club moniker with Trees. Trees is a 10-track project in which he says, and I quote, "Don't expect the same thing. This one's simpler. It's not as personal as the last one. Or maybe it's the most personal. I don't know. I hope this one still surprises you." It was set to be released on October 7th, however due to the vinyl being pressed early, it was released on September 30th. The record is a bit of a step in a different direction. He still references some of his past years like he did in the previous album. He talks about trees, both actual trees and some of the illegal kind, if you know what I'm saying. A guitar with a flanger effect comes in and out throughout the whole album, and a double bass is also quite present, which provides for unique and interesting, different bass lines.
Cat tapped on some bourbon soaked floor. Piss poor, looking for more piss to pour.
Friday night at the liquor store.
Fuck you looking at White Walkers, Johnny Walkers, couldn't withstand walkers. Olympic level shit talkers, the best of West Auckland's worst combined forces of workhorses, horsed on state house porches. Gather like mourners to farewell the fallen dreams of old washed up fiends and broke ballers. 44-year-old George Warehouse foreman, knocked out front lawn Sunday morning. Synchronized drowning, Friday night out like it's Thursday night housing and overpriced housing. Staring at the FPOS machine like I'm waiting for the lotto numbers.
All the cancer results.
Ding, 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 you just wanna jack shit, jackpot. Chip a cap off the tooth, biting the cap off. What you really know about conditioning, Pavlov? The fuck you looking at? You got an eye for him. And what?
Tom has just finished 6 shows touring for Trees, in which he ended it off with a sold-out show in Auckland. Okay, so I was going to show you guys the records, right? And I'm looking at this. I never had a proper look at this Trees album cover. So from a distance, it just looks like Trees, right? You go up closer. This cunt had weed nugs in there. There's weed nugs all over the album. Look at that. That's not a tree. What a good cunt. Sorry, I just noticed that. But yeah, I have got both of his records on vinyl, the Avondale Bowling Club ones. They're both great. I hope I put a bit of music in there somewhere so you can kind of get an idea for him. I reckon Tom's the best rapper coming out of New Zealand nowadays. Still making music since 2006 I think I said. So what? That's almost like 17 years or something. Hope everyone watching this is going good. Hope you're having a good day. I'll leave you back to me, back to the podcast, and yeah. Alright, and we're back. Hopefully that was good.
Hopefully that was a good
fun.
podcast for you guys to fucking enjoy. I'm sorry I wasn't there last time, but I'm back, baby.
Carter made it back. He's here this time. Yeah, just a few dilemmas. That's all good though. Good to have you back. Good to have you back on. And hopefully all the audio's good on this one. Hopefully everything's gone to plan. Everything's good. It's entertaining. Better than the last one.
Yeah.
And a bit shorter this time around, I think. But last time I said it was shorter, it ended up being like one of our longest episodes. So fuck knows how long it is. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in again every second Friday.
Every second Friday.
Every second Friday. Here we are. Looking to do a few things in the future. Should we give them a little teaser, or should we just?
Yeah, why not? We'll put a clip in when we've done it.
Yeah.
We'll put it in.
I don't know. Well, we won't have a clip by the time editing.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're looking at doing an extras similar to the Poker Night sort of thing, like its own separate video sort of thing. Yeah. Coming up. Should be cool. Should be funny. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have enjoyed.
And we'll see you guys in the next fucking episode.
See you guys next time.
Tuck with your toes.